Nathaniel Wood, and he had some like harsh words to say about you, saying like you were ducking him and you didn't want to fight him. What's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on him and what you had to say?
Well, he is talking out of his ass because he's a sore loser. I lost fights before, and you have to eat your own shit. You gotta shut up, and you gotta go from there, and you gotta work your way up again. It's how life works. How can I dog a fight with him if the UFC never offered me a fight? So if we're talking shit back and forth, and the UFC don't put any interest on make the fight, why I will put all my energy on something that is not happening? So I'm like, I just let it go, thinking about it. I'm not losing time or energy asking for something the UFC isn't giving me. Like, we both talk shit to each other. The UFC read everything. The UFC read the comments. They also asked me to delete when I call him a fact. Okay, I'm sorry, but words shouldn't be that important to people. Like, it's just a word. It's just calling a guy stupid or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. This is the world we live in. Social media is more powerful than anything. So if you say a word that you shouldn't supposed to say, people go against you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. I know I'm not attacking nobody. It's two grown men insulting each other. I'm just fucking around. I'm not even upset. I'm just playing. Like, I got some free time. I go to Twitter and talk shit. So it's not like it's personal to me. But again, he says I'm dogging him. I'm like, how I can dog somebody that the UFC never offered me to fight? Like, how is that possible? But I just let him talk and everything. At the end of the day, he's the one that gets knocked the fuck out, not myself. So I'm guessing he's sore because of that. I lost fights before. Trust me, I'm sore too. But I don't go after people after I lost a fight. When you lose, you don't got to pick. The UFC pick for you. That's how the game works. This is not anymore like the old days that you coming off a loss and you fight him. Aldo's getting away with that against Cejudo because he's a legend. Natalie Wood is fucking nobody in the UFC. So he can talk all he wants. He can cry all he wants. Like, good luck, buddy. I don't have energy for you. You want to fight me? Make the UFC fight. Make the UFC happen. Make your manager, call my manager. But there's nothing I can do about it. If you really have the balls, well, we can meet in the fucking street like two men. But that didn't happen in here, so I got nothing to say to that kid.
So if the UFC was to match a fight between you two, would you want that? Would you accept that?
Can you repeat that, please?
So if the UFC was to make a match between you and Nathaniel Wood, would you want that to happen?
Yeah, I will fight anybody. I took a fight with Pickett in 6 days' notice. I took fights with Jimmy Rivera before in 2 weeks' notice when he declined the first time. Like, people know I'm a fighter. I'm not like a diva. Oh, I'm number 14. Give me something that is worth it. The kid is worth it. He's a good fight. We're gonna scrap. Like, I'm not tripping over those things. That's why, like, when people these days are like, oh, you're ducking. I'm like, you're ducking. Don't fuck yourself and eat a big piece of dick. Like, I'm not ducking nobody. I'm having fun. I'm training. I'm in shape. If the UFC offer, cool, but I'm not chasing no fucking one. The only thing I chase is my kids around because I love them and I play with them. But I'm not chasing another grown man. Fuck that. I'm fucking him for trying to do that.
So if that fight ever happened, how would you see that going? How do you see him you knocking him out, or do you see him like you submitting him?
I don't fucking know, but trust me, I'm bringing a big fight inside of me. I will come in shape, and I will fight. He's gonna fight emotional. He's gonna try to hurt me. I'm just trying to make money for my family. I don't give a shit who's in front of me. That's why I don't get it. That's why when I talk shit, now we're talking, you can see how I talk. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, I cuss a lot, but fuck, that's how I'm with my friends. We're always talking shit. We're always playing around. So, to me, the fight business, I don't fight angry. I'm happy to be there. And then if the guy like me or not, I don't give a shit. My only job is trying to win and be prepared. Just control what you can control. If the UFC don't call me, to give me a fight. I'm like, what I can do. I lost to Lineker. I thought it was a close fight. In my head, I can beat in a race match. I asked for a UFC like 5 times. They don't make it happen. I'm like, I just let it go. There's sometimes you gotta let things go. He's gonna learn, and he's already learned because he was calling me out when my fight with Vera fell off. I'm like, hey kid, focus on the fight you got in front of you. But he's so dumb that he was already like thinking in fighting in London. I'm like, idiot, you have a fight coming up with John Dawson. That's a top customer. Make sure you pass by that, and then you call me, hey pussy, let's fight. Awesome. Oh, you got all the hype. Let's do it. But guess what? He called me out. He gets KO. He keep calling me out. Looks like he's already got some CTE. He's an idiot.
So Nathaniel Wood gets trained by Brad Pickett, who you've beat. So do you see Nathaniel Wood actually being hurt by that and maybe wanting to get that one back for his coach?
Well, he won a me for one reason, and that reason is because I beat his coach. He have like 30,000 guys to fight besides me, so that's why all this drama is so dumb, because he won a fight because he beat his coach. Okay, that's cute, good for you, but you have to learn something. You gotta fight your own battles. You cannot be fighting other men's battles. That's just weird. But everybody's different. That's how he thinks. Well, good for him.
So you reacted to his comment on Twitter, and a lot of people criticised you for the comment. Was that like just a heat of the moment, like you said it, or was it just like, did you think it wasn't as bad as people said?
Oh, but what I say?
Like what when you responded to our comment on Twitter, like about him saying he was ducking you, do you think like it wasn't, people, like a lot of people criticised you for what you said? Do you think it wasn't as bad, or do you think it was just like a heat of the moment you said it?
Oh, I just said because I was probably taking a shit, and I opened Twitter and I was just fucking around. I don't even, I'm not even putting power in the words. Some people talk shit. You gotta go with it. I get it. People get hurt in the outset because people is sensible, and now it's all about respect. But people gotta check their own morals. Like, are you good enough as a person to tell me what I'm saying is wrong? So it's like, I know who I am. I know the family man I am. So I took some shit on Twitter, but it's just to fuck around. Like, if people get upset, I don't give a fuck. I only care about my family and my close friends. The rest, good job. Get upset with whatever you want. There's many more things you should get upset by, but it is what it is.
Okay, so we're going to move on from Nathaniel Wood, and we're going to concentrate.
Awesome. Thank you.
What's that, sorry?
I say awesome. Thank you.
So we're going to talk about your fight. What's that coming? You have a fight against Eddie Weinman. What martial art do you see yourself taking advantage of, maybe beating him in the fight?
That's a tough guy. That's a guy that came to fight. I get it. He's a little older. He's a veteran, but who gives a fuck? He got a pair of hands. He got cardio. He comes heavy. So I gotta make sure I'm ready. So I'm bringing my A game. I'm prepared, and I'm focused on only one thing. I'm fighting that guy and beat that guy. I don't focus about who's above me or below me or whatever in the ranking. Nothing else matters. It's only one thing on my head, and it's that fucking guy. If I don't beat that guy, I gotta go back to the drawing board and shut my mouth and work. But if I beat the guy, yeah, I got a couple of names to call. I have some ideas, but I gotta win first. You gotta win first to ask for something. Before you win, you shouldn't ask for shit.
All right, so I think that's from us, really. I just want to say, thanks, obviously, interviewing me, what you had to say back. But yeah, sorry for the inconvenience before. But yeah, thanks for interviewing me. Appreciate it.
Sorry, what you say?
I said, thank you for interviewing me. I think that's all the questions we have for you today.
Oh, awesome, bro. And then if you want to talk about something else, just DM me, ask me, and then we can talk, whatever.
All right, that's fine. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, brother. You too, man. Have a good one.
Right.
Bye.
Cheers, thank you.